Well, good morning, guys. I'm finally back here on YouTube after spending the past 2 weeks putting flooring down in this house and trying to get moved in here. Looks like I'm going to be able to make a video today and get up here to the shop and start doing some stuff finally. Been a long time coming. But I got the truck warming up behind me. I'm going to head to the doctor's office, need a flu shot this morning. Then we're going to go by the old wood shop at the old house and grab some stuff to bring over here and then get this day going. It's a pretty day so far. It's about 8 a.m. Supposed to get some rain later, but we'll be inside working, so that's no big deal. And hopefully tomorrow, if the weather's nice, I'll be bringing over my first timber here to the sawmill and using the Mahindra to pull them off the trailer and start sorting them. So let's get this day going. That didn't knock the tripod over. Pretty close though. This is an old crowbar that the rabbit farmer left in here. Putting it to use tonight. These were gates that separated the front of the shop from the back of the shop. Just trying to get these out of here. Don't need them anymore. Guys, I'm gonna call it quits tonight. It's about 11 p.m. I'm gonna load up all this trash and run it over to the dump before I go to bed and start back at it first thing in the morning after I take Bruno to school. I moved a lot of the lights around in here. Most of them are, the ballast is worn out and shot, so I can't really get nothing out of them. But I got three in this part of the shop I was able to salvage and put some LED light bulbs in, and it lights it up pretty good in here. I'll probably add about 1 or 2 more, I would say. And over where the sawmill is, I'm not really sure, or where the sawmill is going to go. It's not in there yet. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to be adding in there as far as lights go. Every dog in the holler is barking, probably from all this beating and banging I've been doing tonight. No, now we quit. Anyways, back behind the camera where the sawmill is going to be, hopefully I'll have the sawmill moved in there by first of the week, maybe even this weekend, depending upon the weather and how much I get done tomorrow. But I'm not sure what kind of lighting I'm going to do in there. There's 3 lights hanging in there right now, but they're terrible. They're covered in the rabbit hair and all kinds of junk. The ballast is sizzling in 2 of them. When I say sizzling, that's that noise that these fluorescent lights make whenever the ballast is about to go. You hear that sizzle noise they're going, so they'll probably be ready to go to the dumpster as well. And probably a lot of echo here when I'm talking. I'll have to try to sort that out during the editing process. The building's pretty empty right now. That's going to change pretty soon though. But anyways, we'll come back tomorrow and get started back on this building. And now that the move is over with, if you read my last post over on Patreon, you guys have kind of seen what I've been up to the past few weeks. So I want to say thank you to you guys on Patreon that support me over there. I really appreciate you guys helping me out. It helps this channel grow and helps me buy new camera equipment because cameras are expensive. And had a comment the other day. The guy said I'm paraphrasing here. He said something like, "I like the good old days when your videos wasn't on Patreon, they were on YouTube." Well, guy, I don't put Patreon videos out. I'm not sure how to even post a video on Patreon. I just kind of let those guys know what's going on behind the scenes. And in part, they kind of help me keep this channel going with a little support by a little donation they give every month. So you're not missing out on any videos if you're not a member of Patreon. You just don't know what's going on when I'm not posting videos for a while. What's funny about this YouTube channel is I'm doing this shop renovation, which is a big move in itself, and renovating this shop and getting it ready here for the sawmill. And a lot of my favorite channels I watch on YouTube, the Essential Craftsman, Black Bear Forge, Jim over at the Tradesman Channel, and his never-ending build of that barn. I think that barn will be done pretty soon though. I think he's putting tin on. I talked to him the other day on the phone, and he said he's getting ready to put metal on that thing, so hopefully that barn will be done before winter sets in up there in New York. He's in upper New York. I think he's in upper New York, close to Canada. It gets really cold up there. Anyways, getting off topic. A lot of those channels I watch are either moving, or they're building shops, or renovating shops, and it seems like that's just the theme right now on YouTube. A lot of guys are building shops and renovating them. It's kind of funny, I fell into that little trend there without even trying to fall into it. And if you're not familiar with those channels, check them out. The Essential Craftsman, I watch that guy constantly. And Jim over the Tradesman Channel, good guy. Black Bear Forge does some neat stuff on the blacksmithing part. And I'll leave links down below to those channels. And hopefully, guys, here in about a week or two, it's November the 1st today, have that Wood-Mizer going again, because I got a lot of walnut to saw up. I have so much walnut to saw up. You guys don't even know how many walnut logs I have to bring over here to saw. And about 3 or 4 more nice walnut trees to go cut down, including the one that's about 50 inches in diameter. So that's coming up as well. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And hang in there with me. I know these little shop videos of me organizing things are probably not the funnest things to watch in the world. I'd rather be sawing than doing this anyways. But it's part of it, so I'm just kind of taking you guys along with me and showing y'all the process here, how we turn this rabbit farm into a sawmill. One more question here before we go. How's the lighting look here on the videos? Do I need to put more lights here in the shop? Does it look okay? Can you guys see everything good? Let me know down below what you think. I got 3 sets of LEDs running right now, so that may be enough, I don't know. Decisions to figure this out.